96.7 The Beat, the A's, hip hop and R&B. I'm Moran the Man, and we are in store for another edition of the 404 Spotlight. And I'm in the presence of an artist who is just out here on the come up doing his thing. Introduce yourself, my dog.
What's up, man? It's your boy T.Mason. How you guys doing? From the east side of Atlanta.
Oh, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you, brother.
How's everything going with you, bro?
Everything's been good, man. Just a lot of independent moving, a lot of hustling with this new tape that just dropped. Got home late. Just dropped last month, so I'm really focused on that right now.
Absolutely, man. I've seen a lot of the production and the promotion that's gone into it. It looked like you had like a little listening event not too long ago, Pat.
Yeah.
So how does it feel for you to have so much momentum as somebody who isn't signed?
It feels good. It makes me not want to sign, but it also wants me to go even harder.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people that I do touch, and it's very, very dope. But now I'm just getting to the point where I'm trying to get to the level where I can sustain and live comfortably off of, at least to the point where this is all I'm doing.
Absolutely.
So I make clothes, throw shows, and also do music, but I want to be able to just do music. But yeah, man, it's been a journey. It's been a crazy journey.
Absolutely, man. It's all coming. So for the people who, may not be familiar to you, because, you're being introduced to a lot of people right now, how did you really get started making music, bro?
I really started back in high school with my boy AJ. We started freestyling a lot back at lunch, and then that just turned into something serious. When we got to college, we ended up investing in ourselves and started All Black Congress.
Yeah.
That's when we started recording and making our own music. But it wasn't until about 2-3 years ago we got all the pieces to run the actual business. Because we were LLC'd and everything. We actually function as a business. But we got everything from the media down to the music down to the shows down to the clothes down. Now we're just to the point where we're moving with it. But now trying to get to a point where we got more eyes on it so everybody's more aware of it. So yeah, it started back then, man. And now it's only growing into something bigger, which is us trying to stay independent and just get to a bigger platform.
Absolutely, man. Young black entrepreneur in the building. So how does it feel to have something that, started as a baby and now is really walking as a toddler, man?
It's dope because you start off just making music in your basement, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know, it's dope, but you don't really know what it means to have it affect other people. Like my director who shoots all my videos, he met me through music, you know what I'm saying? And just being able to see how people feel when you drop something, it's not, I'm not just making this for myself now.
Yeah.
So more importantly, I think the community and just actually touching people with my music, that's what makes me want to keep on doing it.
Dope. So you from the east side, man. 06 in the building.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have the longest lineage of artists. It seems like everybody's from the east side.
Man,
so how does it feel for you to be putting on for the east side as well, man?
I feel good. It's a lot of competition, but it's brotherly love too. I feel like everybody wants everyone to win, especially our sound. I'm not saying everybody else's sound is different, but I think right now in Atlanta, from all sides, that everybody has a different route that they're going from the mainstream. And so everybody's a little bit more supportive of what everybody's doing right now. So I think that's pretty dope. But as far as being from the east side with a lot of people like the greats, Childish Gambino, being from Stone Mountain just like him, that's an inspiration then in itself. But really just trying to shed light on what that really means in Atlanta. We have more sounds than just what everybody's used to hearing.
Right.
And so we want to be able to captivate that. So like my homie Jay, Michael Aristotle, all these people on the east side who are making a name for themselves, it only just sheds a light on all the east side. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have respect for everybody. So it's competitive, but again, it's dope to see everybody. It's inspirational. So.
True that, man. True that. So who are some other artists that you checking for out here, outside of, people like yourself and All Black Congress?
Like my boy Bo. Let's see. Keem, Evan Bailey. Who else? OTS June. My boy AJ, Honey Simone.
It's a lot of people.
a lot of people, man. A lot of people.
And I bring that up because All Black Congress, y'all, and I'm pretty sure y'all still do it, but y'all are known for throwing shows where y'all bring people together. And I can honestly say, myself, never heard of Beauregard and Honey Simone until you booked me for one of the shows to DJ for you.
Yeah.
So so how does it feel for you to really be in a position to really give back so soon?
Again, it's dope. Like you just mentioned, we've helped a lot of people and, put people on stages and stuff. But more than that, we just wanted to have something that was, again, community. Not only to just make music with people, but to have something where, what I'm saying, let's make a wave on our own and support each other, put our own selves on and communicate and network, not just make music and talk to each other on social media, but knowing that it's going to take a group of people, you know, to actually push the culture, move it to where we want to go. So being able to be a part of people like that, like Jay and Bo and, you know, many others is great, because we all actually are friends. So when it comes to supporting it, you got to realize it's the people who are on your level who are going to be the ones who are going to help push it to where you want to go, not the people who are on top right now. So I try to stay focused on that, making sure my ear to the streets, I know what's going on, and, you know, wanting to be a part of that.
Absolutely, man. So you dropped a project not too long ago. Let's talk about it, man.
Yeah, got home late, man.
So what's going on with you, man? You all right? You okay? What's up, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm good, bro. It's, you know, just a lot of dealing with, you know, infidelity. You know, growing up, turning from a boy into a man. Like, we realized that we hurt a lot of women by just trying to grow up and become men. You know what I mean? It ain't our fault per se, but we still leaving scars. So that entails, you know, turns into a woman, you know, years later having issues or problems that we may not know how to deal with, even though we're the ones who created it. So this project is really talking about how to get to a point where you can get to forgiveness, and also learn that go from wanting something that's not so serious to realizing when you get older, like, damn, I don't want to just sleep around people no more. I done cheated in every relationship I done been in. You know what I'm saying? And you get tired of that. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody you can trust. You want somebody who you know loves you for you, and you know that karma gonna come back. So, you know, it's a take for people to think about, men and women. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're.
How are you able to, like, really sit down and be able to express that? You know, like, yo, like, I'm to be able to say I'm fucked up on record. Like, how are you able to get in that position?
It's a real vulnerable spot, but again, it's like I only can make music that I've been through or that I actually experienced, and you know that was something I was really going through back to back for like 2-3 years with a female who I'm, you know, really into, that I love, and I put her through some things, even though she knew I did things before, but I still broke her heart. You know what I mean? We're getting through it, but at the same time, when you hurt somebody that you really care about, it kind of makes you realize, like, damn, you know, I'm selfish in a sense because I'm just thinking about what I want in the moment, and then not realizing, like, damn, I just devastated somebody's whole life. You know what I'm saying? Low key. And what I feel is she did the same shit. So being able to talk about it on record is good, because sometimes I can't talk to her about it. She ain't trying to hear the shit. And, you know, you can talk to your fellas about it, but how do you come to a place where you forgive yourself? And that's throwing it on record.
That's real, man. Good, solid body of work. So who are some people that you work with on this album? Like, who are some people like?
Yeah, so producer Shinobi X.
Hey.
Yeah, very talented producer, coming out of Atlanta, east side of Atlanta as well. Zoe, my homie Zoe. My homie Ant-Man, he produced Act Right on the track. That's a lot of people's favorites. Very dope. All people in Atlanta. As far as artists, it was my boy AJ and then Honey Simone. So everybody from All Black Camp was on the project as well.
That's lit, man. So what's the overall goal for you, man? Like, what's something that you gotta do before it's all done, man? What's something you gotta do?
Like I said, stay indie and be able to support my family. You know, I don't need millions and millions of dollars or nothing like that. I just want to be able to touch people, have it affects on positively, and then also be able to support myself and others off of it. You know what I mean? That's really all I want, man, and all I pray about. So whatever is going to happen at the end of this road, as long as somebody's life is still changed from it, I still want it. You know, so I try to keep it in that perspective.
Good words, my brother. I just want to tell you, man, thank you for pulling up. You know,
thank you.
Spotlight. I'm happy that, you know, you was able to pull up. I know you've been busy, but we had to get you up here, man.
Man, you the busy man.
Man, I'm alright. I was trying to be like y'all. I try to be cool like y'all. Instagram, Twitter. Plug your project. Where can everybody get it? And also introduce this record that we finna play, man.
All right, so T.mason Music, that's where you can find me. That's going to be on Instagram, Twitter. tmasonmusic.com is where you can find everything as far as show details and merch details. And Got Home Late, man, you can find that on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon if you're going to buy it, Google Play, like YouTube, it's SoundCloud, wherever. You know what I mean? So Got Home Late, T.Mason. You know what I mean? I'm coming, man, and this record that you're about to hear is called So Real. Very dope, intimate record. Just wanted to tell you about, like I said, realizing that you want something more in life. You know what I mean? More than just sleeping around and having fun. You want something real, something tangible, something you can pass on, something that you can brag about. You know what I mean? And that's what this is.
Absolutely, man. Good words, T. Mason. Get at him if you can, because once he out of here, he out of here.
Gone.
I'm Moran the Man, 404 Spotlight, 96.7 The Beat.
Yeah.
This is